is Neil Blossom. Between acts of God, Victoria's Secret, and flamethrowers, it's not my fault. Between acts of God, Victoria's Secret, and flamethrowers, it's not my fault, Neil Blossom.
It's been just 3 short months ago now that my family and I found ourselves in the 8th mile of what I said was going to be a 6-mile backpack trip. We were going up a gradual slope about like that, and between the tumbling of rocks and the gasping for breath, I heard my wife, Kathy, grumble, "Where are you taking us? Donner Pass?" Not to be outdone, our eldest daughter, Callan, chimed in, "This is like being trapped on the ice with the Shackleton Party, but with less hope." Our younger daughter, Talus, always the sarcastic one, piled on with, "Hey, Mom, tell us again why you married this guy." I've been leading our family now on backpack trips for a dozen or so years now. And while there have been a few minor glitches along the way, Madam Contest Chair, welcome guests, honorable judges, fellow linguistic hikers, it's not my fault. Like the time I had the perfect trip planned. From trailhead to lake, 7 miles up 2,000 feet, no problem. But the map maker made the topographic line so small and squiggly. There was a 4,000-foot ridge between us and that lake. That ridge was put there by an act of God. And just like with the airlines, that's not my fault. Then there's the weather. That same backpack trip 3 months ago, we found ourselves in an 8-hour rainstorm in the middle of one of the worst fire seasons Montana has ever seen. Who knew? Who knew? I was undaunted. I showed my family that we could dry our clothes over an open flame. I put my $2.50 boxer shorts on a trusty branch, and in no time at all, they were toasty and warm, with minimal scorching. Our daughter Callan had worked at Victoria's Secret. She'd invested $200 in 4 what you could barely call clothing items. They fit on the twig. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria's Secret doesn't scorch. It vaporizes. Not that you can really tell the difference. To make up for these minor indiscretions, I make sure my family dines on 5-star cuisine on the trail. Like the time I had the first night all planned hamburger helper. Now my family would tell you that I was the one that forgot the hamburger. But I don't think that was my fault. It didn't really matter. We had a meal of hearty, healthy helper. Well, after that, I was bound and determined that my family would never go without meat on the trail. So on our next trip, I packed the most potent source of protein better living through chemistry has ever devised. Potted meat product. When I pulled out those little cans, the howling and gnashing of teeth, you would have thought there was a pack of wolves nearby. Those women in my life proceeded to pull out their fly rods. And it was not my fault when later that night they had to suffer through picking the bones out of grilled trout while I dined on pork rind, mechanically separated chicken, and monosodium glutamate. Pate. Well, finally there's the unexpected. Like the time our little camp stove would only put out a wisp of flame. Well, I was bound and determined to make sure my family didn't go without a hot meal. So I took that and I put it up on a stump. Then I did something that's against my religion. I read the instructions. Pump 25 times. Well, there's the problem. I'm going to blow the carbon out of this bad boy. I'm going to pump it 50 times. I proceeded to pump away. On or about 43, there was an ominous little click. And through poor mechanical design, that was not my fault. The gas tank separated from the burner unit. A 6-foot stream of coal and fuel shot out and ignited. I had a fully functional flamethrower. Now, when I was a teenage boy, I would have thought, whoa, that is the coolest thing ever! since I'm a grown-up married man, I thought, whoa, that is pretty cool stuff. But my wife, Kathy, is gonna think that's the dumbest thing ever. I proceeded to run around looking for a place to extinguish that flame. I found a patch of dirt right in front of our tent and threw it down. My family was now trapped in the tent. Proceeded to exit out the back while I performed an heroic, while spasmodic and flaming version of the river dance. When it was all said and done, Kathy walked up to me and informed me that up until now there hadn't been a back door on that tent. That was not my fault. Well, those malicious, mutineering maidens have now decided that I will no longer be in charge of anything to do with a backpack trip. Oh, but don't cry for me. For you see, I've upped my game. And on our next trip, clandestinely hidden in the bowels of my backpack, between those scorched underwear and that slightly dented tank of gas, will be my own secret stash of the extruded Italian cuisine version of potted meat product, Vienna sausages. When I pull that out and do my best Vanna White, those women are going to be so green with envy. And that, now that, will be my fault.